I'd like to say hello and good morning, good afternoon to all my friends wherever you are. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's not too bad. The weather is a bit overclouded, but it's a beautiful day. We need to give God thanks and praise and say thank you, God, for waking us up each and every day for the life, health, strength, you know, and just for being here. We got to be grateful for being on the land of the living once again, because we know if it's not for God, none of that would have been possible for us to be here. So let's give Him thanks and praise for this new day that He has given us the life to see, the breath of life to see. And I know that things is not all that well with many of us, but still we have to give God thanks because we are here. Thanks and praise to Him for the people that He has placed in our life, the good friends who are here with us despite all the difficulty and the difficult times that we might be going through, those trials, the struggles, the tribulation. We have to be thankful and give God the praise. We know there is a creator, there is a God, and He's out there and He's watching despite all the difficulties and all what may have transpired, the thing that is continuing to happen in our life. We have to give Him thanks and praise. And I know there are a lot of my friends out there who are going through struggles, going through trials, and I like to tell you that don't give up, be strong, hold on, because there is still hope, there is still a better tomorrow to come. I myself, I know, I have been struggling with lots of issues, lots of psychological issues that has been affecting me, and it is tough, it is hard. A lot of people may not understand unless you have been in that struggle, you have been part of it. You will know what it is to suffer with psychological issues. I have been suffering with post-traumatic stress disorder, and this is as a result of the fire that we had in 2013 that destroyed our home and almost took my life and the life of my nieces and nephews. So it has been very difficult. I'm trying pondering and thinking back at those moments of what could have happened. It's just having a terrible effect on me, and then after that, so much events that took place, after the fire, the struggles were just too much, and it was just too much for one person to bear, and then all of that now is just affecting me psychologically, and then on the other hand have to go to work and deal with all of the stress of the job, and then having to deal with people who doesn't even care. All they want is just the work to be done. It has not been well for me, and I've been struggling psychologically, and the issues has just been breaking me down recently, and I've been slipping in and out of depression, and it's really terrible. I'm telling you, this is one of the worst feelings in the whole world. And sometimes, I always tell people when I speak to them, and sometimes they might not really understand. I don't want you to criticize me because I tell you each and every day that I'm not feeling well, I am feeling down. I know, what I'm telling you about. Depression is the devil, it's a demon, and it is not easy to just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to get rid of it, because it's something that is embedded in you, and there are some days when you feel good, and there are other days when you just don't feel good at all, and all you want to do is just. But for me, when I'm going through such stressful situation,